What hello peoples of the internet, my name is Kevin and welcome back to another video. So as you can see for today's video, I'm joined with my mother once again. Do you want to say hello?
Hi.
Such a soft little hi. So we're going to be doing another one of our reading vlogs. So we've done two of these before in the past. So if you haven't seen either of those videos, you should definitely go check them out. I'll have them linked down below so you can go watch them. It's going to be a really fun time because we're going to read a book that is quite popular at the moment and hyped. And we're going to see, is it worth the hype? Mum has been very much looking forward actually. Yeah. So have I, but I feel like Mum more so than me. And that book is going to be Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Now, me and Mum have read Daisy Jones and the Six and also The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. We both loved Evelyn Hugo, like both the same amount.
Yeah.
And then Daisy Jones, Mum,
I liked it more, yeah.
Yeah, she loved it more than Evelyn Hugo. I gave it 3 stars. I still liked it, but it just wasn't as good as Evelyn Hugo for me. So this is her newest one, and I actually don't know anything about it. Obviously I know it's set in Malibu. That's about it. Yeah, like you would assume it's based in Malibu. Yeah, and I think it follows like a family or something that live in Malibu. That's really all I know. And I'm just excited to read it. Obviously this is gonna be like our normal reading vlogs where I'll read it, Mum reads it, we share our thoughts. Obviously no spoilers, so don't worry about spoiling anything. And then at the end of the video, we'll come back and share our thoughts and if we both like the book or not. That's what this video is going to be, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And I'm excited to read it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, like
I did really love Daisy Jones.
Yeah.
I just hope this one doesn't let me down.
Yeah, Mum said that she's hoping this one just doesn't let her down. And honestly, I agree. Like, yeah. I've seen mixed opinions in terms of the reviews. Some people really love it, some people don't. So I don't know where we're gonna fall, but we'll find out. But before this video continues, I do want to thank today's sponsor, which is Words with Friends 2. So thank you so much to Words with Friends 2 for sponsoring this video. Now, me and Mum actually did a really fun video for the Words with Friends 2 YouTube channel where we played their new game, LOL with Friends, and it was so much fun. So you guys should definitely go on over to Words with Friends 2's YouTube channel. I'll have it linked down below and go check out the video that we did on their channel. And we did this video as part of their new YouTube series. It was so much fun. You have to make the other person laugh with your word and you have to use lie and comedy. It's a really fun video and I would highly recommend that you guys go check it out, especially if you want more content from me and Mum. Definitely go check out the video. It was also made in partnership with Planet Word. There is a Planet Word museum in Washington, D.C., which you can go check out, and obviously look it up online at planetwordmuseum.org. I'll have it linked down below. And you can use that link to reserve passes and go visit it. So definitely if you're in the Washington DC area, you should go and check it out. So for those of you that don't know, Words with Friends 2 is a free word mobile game on iOS and Android. Me and Mum have actually been playing Words with Friends 2 and we've been playing it when we're sitting on the couch. So like I'm obviously on my phone, Mum's on her phone. And we're just like playing away and it really brings out the competitive side of us because it's just in our nature.
Yeah.
It really is.
We want to win.
Yeah, and it has been a fun experience and it's just one of those games as well that you can just play to pass the time. It's also one, especially if you're reading an audiobook, which is what we're both doing for this vlog, it's a perfect one that you could just like listen to your audiobook while you play the game at the same time. Highly recommend it. So much fun and definitely like have little rivals with whoever you're playing with. Yeah. Like so fun. So thank you once again to Words with Friends 2 for sponsoring this video, and also be sure to go check out the video that me and Mum did over on the Words with Friends YouTube channel. And also while you're over there, don't forget to subscribe to Words with Friends YouTube channel to get more content from word enthusiasts like me and Mum. It's just such a fun time, so you should definitely go and do that. And thank you once again to Words with Friends 2 for sponsoring this video. Okay, so now we're actually gonna go start the book. I'm actually gonna let Mum
start the book.
Yeah, so she's gonna read it first and then she'll give it over to me and you are gonna do the audiobook.
Yes, I am, for the first time. So I don't know how that's gonna go.
I think
I'll try it anyway, and if I don't...
It's just a fun experience, like first time reading an audiobook.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll try it and see how it goes.
Hopefully we're gonna love the book, and here we go. Is it worth the hype? We're about to find out.
Good morning folks, finally getting around to reading Malibu Rising. Looking forward to it. Enjoyed her last 2 that I read, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts as I go along. Well folks, I'm about halfway through this book. And my goodness, it's a good read and it's every bit as good as Daisy Jones and a Six. I'm really enjoying it and this lady can really tell a story. So getting back to my reading, it's a great day for it here in Ireland. And please excuse the old piece of newspaper as my bookmark. Gavin will kill me.
Okay guys, so it is time for me to start Malibu Rising. Mam has actually read it before me, which is a bit of a surprise, and I already think I know how she found it, and I know she liked it. I'm not even going to pretend like I don't know that she liked it, because I do. I know we didn't say any spoilers, obviously, because obviously I don't want to know anything yet because I haven't read it. But I know that she liked it. So I'm very interested to see if I also will, because my friend Caitlin from Kate Literature has talked about this book, and like she didn't like it. I think she gave it like 2.25 stars to be specific. And I'm just really interested to see how I'm going to find this. So we're just going to dive in. We're going to start. And I'm about to hop on a YouTube live show. So I'm going to start reading it there. And also I love this, like under the dust jacket cover of this book, like the blue and yellow. Literally my current favourite colour and my old favourite colour. Stunning.
Okay folks, I'm nearly finished, and I am going to say that if you can get through this book without wanting to get onto a plane and go to Malibu and knock the heads off several men in this book, then you're not invested in it. That's all I can say. If you don't, then I don't know, maybe I'm just an aggressive person or something, I don't know. But I tell you, it'll test your patience.
Okay guys, so I am up to page 71 of Malibu Rising, and so far I actually am liking it, and I'm happy, because obviously I had like this little bit of hesitation in me whenever I found out about like Caitlin not loving it so much and like all that sort of stuff. So I was kind of like, oh, am I gonna like this? But I actually kind of already really am so far. Like I'm listening to the audiobook as well. The audiobook of it is really helping as well. And just like, I'm just having a fun time. Like I really am. And yeah, it's very similar to like previous books by Taylor Jenkins Reid in the terms like the fact that it's based on famous people. Because basically this whole book follows this family who are very well known, and basically this book is told in like two different timelines. So one is like the present day of the book, which I think is like 1980s or something, and then it flips back to like 1950 something. When it's in 1950s, it's talking about this man and woman and how they fell in love and how they set up this life for themselves in Malibu and all that kind of stuff. And then in the present day, you're following the children of those two people that fell in love. There's like drama with it, all the kids, like they've all got their own stuff going on. They like have relationships, secret things, all just going on, like all that kind of stuff. And they're also like famous people, like they're well known. I think like the main female character, Nina, she is a famous model and like surfer. And then like one of her brothers is a famous photographer. Then another one is also a surfer. All this different stuff. And then like their dad was like a famous singer, all of this stuff. Like they're famous people. That's what I loved about Evelyn Hugo, is that like it's about like this famous Hollywood actress and all that kind of stuff. So I'm getting like that aspect with it, because it also is following someone else who is famous and stuff. So I am getting those little aspects. And then also I'm getting aspects of, so far, of like a soap opera with like how the lives between all of the siblings are going on and like all their stuff that they're dealing with. It's very soap opera-ish, like 90210 vibes kind of thing. Like I'm getting that from it. And yeah, I'm liking it. Do I think I'm going to like it more than Evelyn Hugo? No, I don't. Like, it's 4-star vibes so far. And yeah, my main criticism I would say is something that Caitlin literally said as well, that like, it does have cringy writing at times. And I picked up on that at the beginning. I was kind of like, oh, okay, this is a little bit cringe. It's literally like, I walk on the grass and I feel the blades of grass between my toes. I smell the ocean. It is my home. I am one with the sea. Like, it was all that kind of stuff. So I was kind of like, oh, this is a little bit cringe. Also, because I have the audiobook and everything, it helps me like push through it. So like I'm able to push through the cringe, and it's not really bothering me right now, especially with like me getting now the two different timelines and all of the other stuff going on. I'm just not really noticing the cringe. Anyways, that's my thoughts so far. I'm gonna go read some more. Hopefully I will get more of an update. I think I'm probably going to try and read this all today. So that's a fun little time.
Oh my God, yes. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. She has just so stuck it in her dad. I'm so delighted. It's like, thank God someone has finally decided to say what I wanted to say. It took till page 317, but anyways, carry on.
So as you can see, probably from how I look, I just woke up from a nap. I was reading the book and everything, and then I just was like, you know what, I just need a little lie down. Ended up out. I can't even speak. Ended up like falling asleep for like an hour and a bit. But I did get up to page 132, and there's a thing, if you read this book, you will know. But basically the main characters who they all follow, their last name is Riva. And I was like, why does that last name sound so familiar to me? I was like, I feel like I know that name. Like, I feel like I recognize these names. And then a particular one, Mick Riva, is one of the names of one of the characters. And I was like, I feel like I've heard that name before. Like, I feel like I've heard of Mick Riva before. And it all makes sense why I know that name now, because it just got connected. Like, they announced the part that I know, like why I know him, and it made me so happy. I don't want to say it's a spoiler, because in case you want to read this book, I think when you get that moment you'll get excited, but just me saying the name Mick Riva alone, you might already remember who that is. But anyways, I got to that, I got very excited when it happened, and I just loved it. And yeah, my thoughts are pretty much the same. I'm still like actually enjoying the story and everything. I will say that the man, like Mick Riva in this, is gross, and I really don't like him. Like, he's just reminding me of the bad men in the world, and yeah, not fun to read about and stuff. So there's definitely like trigger warnings for like cheating and all of that stuff. There's a lot of trigger warnings, so definitely look them up if you want to read this book. But that's my current thoughts. I just wanted to update about the whole figuring out the name and how it connected, because I got so hyped when that happened, and I was like, figured it out, and I was like, oh my god. And then it happened, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. I was literally so happy with myself.
Well, I have to admit that was an excellent read. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just, it would have you screaming and so invested in it, and you're nearly feeling angry for the characters. It's just an excellent read. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. Every bit as good as her other two, if not better. It's just every time I read a book, I think, oh no, that's the better one. That's the better one. So thoroughly enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. Just very good.
Okay, so we have both finished the book now, and time for us to discuss our thoughts. As I already said, I do know that Mum liked it, but what do you think you're going to rate it out of 5 stars?
I really liked it, so probably 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.5, 5, somewhere like that.
Right, okay, so
4.5, I suppose, and the half is docked just for the fact that you get so angry when we're reading it, and it's like, oh my god.
yeah,
The frustration with the book.
yeah,
But then that makes the book.
exactly.
So I don't know,
as
do
far
you
as
deduct it for it, or do you not?
Yeah, I am going to give it 4 stars for myself, because one of my things about it is just the cringy right at the start. Like, did you not think at the start it was kind of like, she was just like, I walked on the grass, I felt the blades beneath my toes, I smelled the ocean, I felt like I was home. Like, it was just cringe.
Yeah, but I like that. I like descriptive kind of.
Yeah, that's it. Like, if you liked it, if you didn't like
sets
it,
it,
like, it's fine. Yeah, I just I thought it was cringy. I was like, it's grass.
Come on,
like,
damn it.
it's grass.
You're like,
it's literally grass.
Yeah, you don't appreciate the outdoors, you see, that's what's wrong with you.
Not the roast. So yeah, that's how I felt. And then also just like, I felt like there was like really so many disgusting men, like all the cheating and stuff. I was kind of like, okay.
Yeah, but you know what, I'd say in that world,
Yeah, in that time period, and even today, there's still a lot of cheating going on and everything. So I get it, but at times I was just like, okay, is there any good men in this book? Like, where are the good men? Because even behind like the siblings, like I liked the 2 brothers, but then they even had a fight at one point. I'm like, where are the good men?
I know, yeah.
Where are like one, like something? I did really like it. I thought the story was really good. I definitely think I preferred the first half. Would you agree? Like when we're getting the flashbacks of like how their parents met.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose there's more story to it. It got very engrossed then in
the party.
The party,
the second part.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of like even in the party part of.
I'd have killed them. Like, I would have pulled the switch on the electricity like long before you wounded.
Okay.
You know me now.
But basically, like the party at the end, like it's obviously just this party that they're having in Malibu, and I'm trying not to say any spoilers here, but there's just the party and everything. And at points then you start reading about people that are at the party and you've no idea who these people are, and you're getting like their backstory, and it's like, I really don't care.
I know, I
Like,
didn't
there's
mind
just some random people that, like, you'd
No,
see
I
them hooking
didn't.
up, and it's like, I really don't care about these people, though.
Yeah, but I didn't mind that. It was just,
Yeah, I didn't, like, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is so frustrating, because it would literally only be for, like, a page.
Yeah,
and then
it's
it
only a
moved
little
on.
bit.
Like, it didn't dwell on it too
so
long.
easy read, and you get so invested in it. That's what I liked.
Yeah, I read it really quickly. I, like, loved every bit of it. And I'm 4-star for me. Like, I'm rating it higher than I rated Daisy Jones.
Alright.
So I preferred it over Daisy Jones, which I know, like, might be controversial, but it's definitely not as good as Evelyn Hugo, though. Like, Evelyn Hugo is, like,
you
up
see.
there for me.
Yeah,
I just love
we
Evelyn
won't argue
Hugo.
about that now on screen.
She just said we won't argue about that on screen. There you go. There you go.
No, but it is a great read.
It is a good one. And what I was saying, like, for the whole vlog is, like, is this worth the hype?
Oh, I thought it was so good.
Like,
so,
I agree.
yeah,
I say, like,
would
yeah,
say,
it is.
Yeah.
I would definitely say, obviously, look up the trigger warnings.
It'd be a great movie as well.
It would be a really good movie. Or even a TV show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It would work as a TV show, 'cause it's very-
there's enough in it to make.
Yeah, because there's parts of it that are very reminiscent to Big Little Lies. Is that the one we started watching? Like, it's very reminiscent of that, so I think it could work for TV, because that is a really big TV show.
Yeah, yeah. No,
But we
that
just
could.
didn't
You
watch
could make
it.
a series out of that. Actually,
Yeah.
even more. There's
Yeah.
probably too much in it for a movie.
Honestly, yeah. And, like, even just, like, the stuff going on with the siblings, it's very, like,
And I
soap
want
opera.
to know what kind of happened.
Isn't it very soap
You need
opera?
another one.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Well, but I also kind of like that it ends on, like, a hopeful note.
Yeah, and that you have to figure it out yourself and think what have I at the end. But
Yeah, yeah.
there is room for another one.
There is room, but I don't think there will be.
No, I don't think so.
Like, I really don't think we have much to say. Like, obviously we liked it.
Without telling.
Yeah, without saying
Story.
spoilers, that's the thing, like, without spoilers.
Yeah.
And we don't want to do that, because if this is something you want to read, if you like,
Yeah, if you
Taylor
like
Jenkins
it.
reads
Yeah.
other books.
If you like Daisy Jones, you will like this. No, you didn't like Daisy Jones and you like this.
That's why I'm like, And then, like, my friend
But look,
Caitlin loved Daisy Jones and she doesn't like this.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know.
I think it's one of those ones that you're going to
one
like
of our
it.
good ones anyway. It's like, yeah, if you
You're
like
going to
horror
like
writing
it,
or you
or
like
you're
horror.
going to be like, no.
Oh, I don't know. There's not. It's not
I also think because we did the audiobook, that could also add to our experience as well.
experience, is it? It's the first time I've ever done that.
Yeah, Mum's first time ever doing an audiobook.
Yeah, it's
What was
really
your...
good. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
I did.
There we go. Yeah, so that's gonna be our thoughts fully on that. So we both liked it. 4 stars for me, 5 stars for Mum, possibly 4.5.
Ah, yeah, no, it's definitely 4.5. It's not 4.
Okay, yeah, so 4.5/5 stars for Mum.
Yeah.
And then 5 stars for me. Not 5 stars, 4 stars for me, I meant to say. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you once again to Words of Friends for sponsoring this video. And be sure to check out the link down below in the description to go watch the video that me and Mam did on their channel. It's a really fun one, so you should definitely go check it out. And also be sure to check out the Planet Word Museum at planetwordmuseum.org. If you're in the Washington DC area, you should definitely go check it out. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, and we shall see you all, or I shall see you all next time in my next
It'll
one.
probably be another year before you say hi.
Bye.